lovelies. Today I have a COS haul that I wanted to share with you. It's been a minute since I did a haul. It might have been last year, but I am currently updating my wardrobe for the upcoming season. I'm very excited about autumn and I found some amazing pieces on COS. They're sort of pre-fall and fall items. Very classic, beautiful things that just I'm really excited to share with you. And I also have some accessories that so good, just so good. So I know it's not incredibly super relevant for right now. I promise the other pieces are a little bit more season appropriate, but I really wanted to show this set anyways. It's a 100% linen set. I mean, the quality is beautiful, very COS-like, but the print is star of the show. This leaf print is so beautiful and I knew I had to have it immediately as soon as I saw it. I have tried quite a bit of linen from the high street. I think COS has to be the best, softest one. This is just beautiful. It washes well, it feels really soft on the body. Let me also show the trousers, just so gorgeous. You can see they have a wide leg. They are almost like linen sweatpants, which means they're so comfortable, and I can't get enough of this leaf print, just beautiful. Moving on to the new in pieces, I bought a couple of t-shirts, 2 short sleeve and 1 long sleeve. First off, I just got a completely basic plain white one. The fabric is incredibly soft, it feels really nice, and it has that wide neckband, which I really love. I say this a lot, but when you are buying especially tops, you want to pay attention to the details that are up top close to your face, because it's what people see the most. So if you have sloppy stitching or things like that up here, it's going to be very obvious, and this looks beautiful, really well done. So I'm going to try this one on, but I bought the same one in stripy print as well, and I did get this in an extra small, and then I got this in a small because COS tends to be a little bit big on me. Okay, I am actually quite pleasantly surprised by this. I feel like it looks even better on than I thought it would. It feels so incredibly soft, and I feel like this is the small, and I feel like this fits well. And this is also a lot less see-through than what it seemed when it was on the hanger. So nice and soft on as well, and I can't get enough of these types of basics. No point in rambling on too much about it. I am going to try on the stripy one as well, but because this is a size extra small, I'm sure I will have to reorder this in the size up. Okay, it's actually not too bad, I don't think. It's a little bit more fitted, like shoulder and bust, but it actually still kind of works, I think. And I almost feel like it fits a little bit better around the neck, like it's not as loose. I need to figure out which size I should get. Either way, these are fantastic t-shirts that I am now definitely going to be buying more of because they have so many colors. I also bought a long sleeve version of the one I have on right now, and I actually got this in a size small, so I suppose we can check out the size difference quite well there. Okay, this is quite strange. This is a bit of an odd fit. Everything is nice apart from the sleeve. What's going on here? So you can see the sleeve is extraordinarily long, and when it hits my hand, it's fairly tight as well. Even around here, I feel like it's a little bit tighter than it probably needed to be. It's a good 8 centimeters too long, and I feel like I could probably hem it, just take these up. Not the best, which is quite annoying because I really wanted this one to work. I also bought a pair of jeans. I love dark wash denim for autumn, and I am going to go on a little bit of a jeans hunt. This is the Polo jeans, I think they're called. Regular fit, straight leg, high rise, full length. So on me, that usually means I need to hem them. I really love the gold stitching with the dark blue here. I think it looks so good. One thing I think is a little bit annoying is you have this silver button, and then you have almost rose gold on these little studs. I think it just cheapens the look a little bit. It would look so much better if they just matched the metals. I think you can see it even from this far away. So that's a little bit annoying, but the feel of them is beautiful, so we are going to try them on. Okay, I actually really love these. I feel like they fit me quite well. I got these in a 26, and when it comes to jeans, I just want them a little bit tighter. This one is just a little bit loose in the waist, especially because I do find jeans expand in size rather than the opposite, so I want them a little bit snug when I buy them. But I really think these are so flattering in the way they sit from waist to hip, especially if you are on the shorter side as well and you like wide leg jeans. I find the key truly is to have this be fitted for it to still be elongating and beautiful and not kind of make you look wider and shorter than you are if you are also concerned with that. Obviously these are too long for me, which I am used to. That is just the way it is when you are my height. I typically have to hem basically everything. I just wanted to try these on with a pair of heels just so you can see what the leg looks like when it's not sort of crumpled at the bottom, because that really ruins the line of the jeans. Let's move on, shall we? Because I have a piece that I am so excited about and I can't wait any longer. I need to try it on. It is, of course, a trench coat. You can probably see what is making this so unique. You have this second panel, so it almost looks like the trench coat is double layered. You have this khaki green over, and it doesn't go through the entire coat, but you just have the front facing the panels here. It's adding so much interest, and it's kind of adding a layer without you actually having to layer during the fall time. All the seams are finished beautifully with a Hong Kong finish. Is what it is called when you have the seams here are finished with a separate bias tape. All of the seams are finished so beautifully, so it still looks really high-end even though it isn't lined. I really love the look of this. Obviously it's quite oversized and you can see the sleeves are definitely too long on me. They're like just about covering my entire hand. I got this in a size extra small and I'm thinking I might be able to get the size down just to see if it kind of shortens the sleeves a little bit. But this double layered collar is just doing everything for me. I love it so much. I think it is just the coolest detail. And I think it is a great thing that you can actually take it off if you feel like it's clashing with the rest of your outfit. So you can have a very basic trench coat underneath. I will say the pockets are kind of small. I can get my hands in, but I would not put my phone in that pocket, just FYI. And I feel like this is the kind of thing that looks really elevated and really expensive at high end, and it doesn't look like it's trying too hard. It doesn't sort of look too over the top. Honestly, such a cool piece. If you are in the market for a new lightweight trench coat, look at this one. So good. And definitely size down. I really love this piece. I definitely think it's one of the best ones so far. And I know I have an accessory that I think could look very good with this trench coat. So let's just have a look at that. This little handbag. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, judging from the pictures online. I think it comes in 2 sizes, one oversized and this one, which is called the micro. So I shouldn't be surprised that it is, you know, small. But I just feel like maybe it looked bigger online. It's almost looking a little bit bigger in camera, I think. I can't lie, it's very cute. I feel like it's probably a dupe for a Loewe bag, but I can't exactly remember which one. And the little handles, obviously this is going to have to be hand carried and nothing else. I just thought it was going to look really cool with the trench coat because they're both sort of simple and it's all about the design lines and very simple elevated details that kind of make them look good. Beautiful quality. I really love the accessories from COS because they are quality but without sort of designer prices. They're not the least expensive thing you can find on the high street, not gonna lie. Oh, it actually comes with a shoulder strap. That's really nice. I did not know that. It's probably in the pictures, but I just didn't pay attention. So that's cool. You do not have to definitely hand carry this. You can shoulder carry it and maybe even crossbody. That's really nice. That really makes this handbag a lot more functional, I think. Well, especially for my height, this works really well crossbody too. This is one of those things that look designer and it looks high-end. It sort of looks fashion, if I can say something so pretentious, without being full of logos. After this, I am going to put in some shots of everything I can fit into it, so I'll put that into the video, just in case it's relevant to any of you if you're also looking at this handbag. I will say it looks quite tiny when I open it up, just because you can't, like, these folds are just laid outside of the handbag. They don't actually contain any space for you to fill. So it's not huge, and if you want to close it, you really can't have that much in it. 115 euros, which I think is a really good price for this kind of handbag. It feels really beautiful quality. The design is so awesome, and yeah, I definitely think that is a great option if you don't want to pay sort of low AV prices. I can see here that the strap is also removable. So you can take it off. You just have that little Sam Brown stud, which I always appreciate. Very sleek design on this as well. Beautiful. I'm so excited about this handbag. It looks so good. Next, I have another very basic piece. And I know I have quite a few of these striped shirts right now at this point in time, but they're all different, and this one is different on account of being short sleeve, which also means it's perfect for sort of pre-fall and definitely for next summer as well. It's a size small, but I bought this from the men's section. I really love buying shirts and tops from the men's section. They just work. I recommend it a lot, and I thought this one looked really great on the model, which is obviously nothing like me, but I am going to try it on anyways. All right, what do we think? I love this oversized boxy fit you get often with menswear, and I really love how the sleeves are just quite wide. I think it works really well. I could probably have the size down as well. I tend to size down when I buy menswear, but this one I think was sold out in the extra small. I don't know, what do you think? Should I try to get the size down or just keep this one? You can see it is long. I might just hem it quite a bit shorter so I don't have to tuck so much fabric into my bottoms every time I am going to wear it. But if it were this length, I could probably wear it untucked as well, so I'm probably going to do that. My battery is flashing, so I am going to switch that out before we move on to the last few items in this haul. Okay, I also switched out the outfit. I really wanted to show you this beautiful polo shirt. It's like a very fine, lightweight knit. It's also really comfortable. I love the sort of U-neck. I don't want to call it anything else really. And I think this is such a beautiful piece for when you want something that isn't too dressy but also isn't too boring or basic or casual. It's such a beautiful take on a very basic piece, and you can see the length on it as well. I do really feel like the quality is there when it comes to at least the pieces that I have here today from COS, which is a good thing because they are on the more expensive side of sort of the high street fashion brands. But before I show you the trousers that I have on, I just wanted to show you some of the accessories, and I've done something that is, I'm not sure if I would call it quite unhinged, but it's definitely a little bit delusional. So these are freshwater pearl earrings. How gorgeous are these? I love asymmetric pretty much anything. These were 25 euros, 19 pounds, and the slightly delusional part is my ears are not pierced, but I have been meaning to do it, and I just thought these were so pretty and a really good price, so I figured, you know what, I can start building up my earring collection, even though I can't actually wear them. That's not unhealthy, right? Let me show you the other piece I got. And I think it's supposed to be a pinky ring, if I remember correctly. I really like the design on it. I am pretty sure when I ordered this that the stones looked kind of gold and brown and not white and pink. I mean, it's a beautiful ring still, but I really wanted something that had more neutral tones to it. But I do think other than that, the design is beautiful. And I love the idea of having a pinky ring because I don't actually have that, but it's just a touch too loose, so I think a small medium is going to be better instead. This next item is also quite small. It's a pair of socks. I think they had them in a much more fresh color as well. I can't remember, maybe like a mustard yellow or green, something like that, if you're a little bit more daring than I am. But I like that these are just adding a little bit of print if the rest of the outfit is just too boring. We'll see. I have been playing around with colorful and printed socks as of the last year, really, so we'll have a look. So let me show you the very last item I have. It's this pair of trousers. I already put them on and I was really excited for these. I have to say they haven't quite sort of met my expectations. Not because they're bad, they're just not exactly what I wanted. I do really love this color and I really want to wear more of it for autumn, so I was really hoping these would work. I think it would look really good with the trench coat, but the material is just a little bit, it has that sort of faded look to it, or worn, like it's supposed to look maybe a little bit secondhand already. And I don't know, I just really wanted something that was a little bit crisper, but they are a beautiful color and they are comfortable. The quality feels really nice. COS clothing, but especially their trousers, tend to run a bit big in my experience. So I'm normally never below a 34, but these, I do have a pair of COS trousers in 34 and they're a little bit big, so I thought I would size down. And it's definitely worked for these trousers, so just keep that in mind, that you may want to size down a little bit. But I think that is going to be the haul for today. Well, I don't think it is. We have gone through all the items, but I have very sneakily checked the COS website and they just got in a new handbag. It sold out before I even managed to click it into my cart. I am going to be stalking the website and I am going to link it because I think it is so amazing. It is the most amazing dupe for the Margot, is that how you say it? That tote bag that is thousands upon thousands. It's so expensive. It looks great, but I mean, who's buying that handbag in this economy? And can I please be adopted? I really like the COS version though. It looks amazing. And as I already said, COS has amazing quality on their accessories. I love this little handbag. I will link it just in case it's in stock wherever you are, or if you just want to have the link to check it out. So hopefully, if luck is with me, I will be allowed to spend more money at COS. Let me know what you think about all these pieces. What do you think is a keep? What should I return? The sizing, everything. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and I'll see you very shortly in the next video. Bye!